Hello everyone, this is me Taksani Anjali presenting you the video on the topic security and audit testing for Linux system using the Lynis tool. So first of all, I'll tell you what does the auditing means. Auditing is a systematic and independent examination to determine whether the activities and related results compile with planned arrangements or whether the arrangements are implemented effectively and are suitable to achieve the objectives. So now let us perform the security and audit testing in a Kali virtual machine. So let us start our experiment in Kali virtual machine. So first of all, you need to download the Linus tool for this. So the command for download is sudo apt-get install Linus. So this will download the Linus tool. Use the password. As I have already downloaded the tool, so it is showing the newest version, or else you will have to follow that the download will be the installation process will be going on. So just it will ask you if you yes no question, so you just press enter and just proceed. So I'll like to tell you one thing why I chose Linus over the audit T. Like there are two different types of auditing software tool available. So I'll tell you why I chose Linus because Linus is more secure and both the tools share the auditing part. So this is where the confusion might come in. So the important difference is the specific goal you want to achieve. Uh, so if you want to track events uh, or like setting the time, then you want to use audit T. And Linus on the other end would check for the incorrect file permission. So Linus will not track the event. Like consider Linus as the yearly check of your car and audit T the onboard computer of the car. Okay, so this is the main difference between Linus and the audit T software. So if you want to track changes, use audit. And if you want to know if things are properly configured, then use Linus. And you may have guessed it, if you want to get your system properly secured, you want to use both solution. After all, they both have a different goal. So after the software get installed, I'll tell you the directory you need to enter to perform the experiment. Fine. So if you don't enter, then it will be fine, but if you enter, then it would be better. So the directory is cd. Cd is used to go to the directory slash usr slash share slash linus slash include and press enter. So it will go to the directory, and after that type sudo linus. So this command will tell you the complete information about the tool. So let us check. I'll just maximize the screen. It will initiate the program, and after this, the commands which we can use, and the various option available. So Linus provides three different variations of test, namely quick test or forensic test and pen test. So let me clear the screen and perform the test one by one. Okay, so first of all, I'll tell you the command sudo linus audit system hyphen hyphen quick hyphen hyphen pentest. I'm just combining both the test together, quick and pentest, and press enter. So basically, this will the command will execute, and after this, the you will get the complete information about your system. The Linus auditing will check the kernel of your system, OS system, and then it will run through critical parts of my system, which include plugins, system tools, boot services. You will see all the words I'm mentioning in the screen one by one. Boot services, memory processes, user groups and authentication, a shell storage system, NFS, networking, all physical software aspects, including firewalls, web servers, SSH support, database connection, etc. And after verifying the software, the next vital area leads to logging and files, which particularly inspects insecure services that would be notified using the banners and identifications by scheduled task. Okay, so after this, the Linus will check upon the security time and synchronization. These are the few factors where Linus audit works. And there are thousands and thousands of multi-custom scripts that scrutinize our system, that gives us multiple suggestions and warnings. So I'll tell you all the things that I have made. I have spoke. Just- It is just executing. It is not yet executed. I'll just scroll up and tell and show you. So first, after the command execution, it will initialize the program. After that, you can see the complete information of your program, the program version, operating system, name, and everything. Uh, After that, the system tools, plugins, Debian test. The main advantage of using Linux is that it gives you multiple warnings, suggestions to improve the security of your system. So yes, Linux is better tool to get the make the system more secure. Boot services, kernel, see, the words I told you before, right? Memory processors, user groups authentications, file system, USB device, ports packages. It is still loading. It came to networking, printer, and printer. The command will be executed. It will take minimum of 2 to 3 minutes. Mm. So let's just wait and we'll get to the result. What I want to show you. Mm. Banners, identification, cryptography, virtualization. See, all the points I mentioned above are displaying. So yes, command has been executed. So I told you, right. Main advantage of using Linux is it gives you warnings. See, you have been warned, and there are multiple suggestions. See, you have got 50 suggestions to improve the security of your system. Okay, so I'll tell you one more thing. Huh. The hardening index of our system we got is 58. So the main goal of my experiment is to increase the hardening index by 2 to 3% of so this I perform pen test. So if you want to see the complete result of your test, you can visit this directory. So I have performed the pen testing, and you can see the after the auditing test is completed. First, the result will be shown with respect to warnings, and that should be taken care of. And at the very next moment, the various suggestions that I told you before. And after this, the conclusion that we held upon is our chosen Linus tool will be provided by sysofy.com. This is the main parent branch for Linus. Fine. So we are done with pen testing and quick testing. Now I'll clear the screen and will perform forensic test. Sudo line. The command is same. Sudo Linus audit system. Instead of uh, instead of quick pen test, we'll write forensics. Fine, and press enter. And the same process will go on. It will initialize the program, then the same like system to the thing I told you in the pen testing will be performed here also. And after that, we'll check the hardening index. So, as I told you, the goal of my experiment is to increase the hardening index. So, I'll tell you how to improve it. So, this will be useful for the security purpose. And just wait for the result. It is the command is being executed. As you have seen in the last pen test result, you have seen three results we got: a hardening index, number of tests performed, and plugins enabled. So the same will be shown here also. I'll tell you. Just wait to get exit. It will also take the same time of execution. It will also give the complete detailed information about our system. And same the multiple suggestions, warnings. So we are done. So, yes, see, so you have see this many tests are performed. See, 250 tests are performed in this test, and enable plugin is one, and the hardening index is same 58, as we have not improved it yet. So the number of suggestion here we got is 50, and warnings are also displayed. So we are done with testing, and we have got the hardening index our system. So you may have a look for the suggestion. It will tell you to install the things like libpem temp directory. This is used to store the temporary files in our system, right? So it will need restart, dep scan, dep sum. So I'll tell you I will just improve the index, and I'll just improve the security by following the suggestions, right? So just let me clear the screen. And So I will just tell you what next you have to do. You need to install the. You can install any of the thing you want from the suggestion. So I'm installing RK Hunter. So basically, RK Hunter is a security monitor tool. Let So just press enter and let it get installed. So RK Hunter is a security monitoring tool for POSIX compliant system. It scans for rootkits and other possible vulnerabilities. So let it get installed. So it will help to. It is basically a malware scanner. So it will help in security purposes. So RK Hunter is installed. Now the next step is to install need restart. Sudo cat Uh, sudo apt-get install is the basic command to install anything. So need restart and just press enter. So need restarts check which diamonds need to be restarted after the library gets upgraded. You may have idea about check restart in Debian system. So it is inspired by that only. So this is also installed. And now the next step, as I told you, I'll improve the index by following 3 to 4 suggestions. The next suggestion is sudo apt-get install dep scan. Dep scan. Okay, so this program evaluates the security status of a host running the operating system. It reports the missing security updates and known vulnerabilities in the program which are installed on the host. And this is also installed. And if you don't want to type the command, just press the above arrow key. So it will give you the above command, and just press backspace and type the next command you want. Right, so I am just installing depsums for and just press enter. Depsum is the tool for verification of the installed package files against MD5 checksum. Hi, so I have as test have suggested me to install the various things, so I have just installed uh, four things. So now let us check for the hardening index whether it is improved or not. Right. So now we will perform the test again. Sudo Lynis audit system hyphen. You can perform any test you want. Quick pen test, forensics. So I'll give you the result for the first test we have performed. Correct? Hyphen. Test and enter. So the same process will be again implemented. Um, it will take 2 to 3 minutes again, and just wait for the result. I hope the index get improved by the thing I have installed. I have given you every detailed information about every command I have used, and you can also look in the explanation below. I have below the video I will be posting for the better view. So if you have missed any of the command, I'll write all the commands used. We can also install custom plugins which will check upon MySQL queries, Apache servers, and compliance status if you want. This is also the suggestion from one of the 50 suggestions listed. You can use any of the suggestion you want. Adding index we got by again doing the test is 63%. So yes, we have improved the hardening index by 5%. Earlier it was 58, now it is 63. So yes, the motto of our experiment is completed here. You can also try this experiment. It is a very simple experiment. It will tell you each and every detail of your system, the security of your system, what are all the requirements you need to install, you all the suggestions for the system betterment. So this experiment conclusively explain how to increase the security of our current system using Linus. So this is how at regular intervals we can rectify upcoming challenges or errors in our system. So this is a very good experiment to try, and this will gradually make our system more secure. So yes, Linus is the better tool than audit, and it gives the complete and detailed information with warnings and suggestions, as I'm telling number of times. So yes, you can try the experiment. So yes, this is the end of my experiment. Thank you so much.